Hey all, I just wanted to quickly give a review of a new Christmas movie that came out just this year. Came out actually over the weekend for Disney Plus Day, and it is a reboot of Home Alone. Yeah, it's called Home Sweet Home Alone. Now, I will say that I'm a massive fan of the original Home Alone movies. I mean, who isn't? I love them. I've watched them hundreds of thousands of times, if, and that's being modest. I know them, like I know the back of my hand. Whoa, what's that? I'm just kidding. Anyway, I know them really well, backward and forward. I went into this movie thinking it was going to suck. And it does. It sucks. But it's really meta. And I say that in it knowing it knows full well what it's doing. The soundtrack is almost identical to the original. There's a lot of callbacks. There's a lot of the same music coming through. There's even a reboot inside the reboot of Angels with Filthy Souls. Very odd. And they even say in the movie, oh, I hate reboots. They're never as good as the original. Like, okay, cool. I get it. It knows what it's doing. It's something else. And it there's a cameo in the movie from the actor who plays Buzz McAllister from the original movies. He plays, Kevin's older brother, and he's a cop in the movie, and he shows up early on, and I was like, oh, what a, that's a very humble cameo. He doesn't say much. And then there's another scene later where he talks about Kevin. He talks about his little brother. He's like, every year Kevin pranks me, and I get calls, and yada, 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 and it's something else. Like, you get an update on Kevin McAllister in this Home Alone movie, and it's weird to think that this movie is in the same universe as the John Hughes movies. Like, that is so strange to me. But whatever. It wasn't the worst Home Alone movie I've ever seen. You will leave that to Home Alone 4 and 5, maybe 6 if there is that. I don't know. I think this is 7. We'll leave it to those. But this was definitely not a great, but it is better than Home Alone 3. And I like Home Alone 3. But that's not a Christmas movie. All right, that's all I got for you. I'll try to give you guys more, whenever I can think about it. But go watch it. See it for yourself. It's worth at least putting on in the background.